Divine Feminine. There is something happening right now in the Twin Flame Collective that many of you can feel, but may not yet fully understand. Your Divine Masculine is beginning to wake up to the depth of this connection in a way he never has before. Even if he appears silent, even if the distance between you still exists in the physical world, something within him has shifted. And tonight, we are going to explore what is happening inside his heart and mind as this awakening begins. For a long time, the Divine Masculine tried to convince himself that the connection between the two of you was something he could move past. He told himself it was too complicated, too intense, too emotionally overwhelming. But the truth is, it was never something he could truly forget. The bond between twin flames operates on a level that goes far beyond ordinary relationships. It touches the deepest layers of the soul. And when a connection reaches that level, it leaves a permanent imprint. No matter how far someone runs, the energy remains. Recently, many Divine Masculines have started experiencing something unexpected. A quiet but persistent pull back toward their twin flame. It might begin with a simple memory, something small, like remembering the way you laughed or the calm they felt when they were near you. But that memory quickly opens the door to something much deeper. They begin to realize that the connection they shared with you was unlike anything they have experienced with anyone else. And that realization can be both beautiful and terrifying at the same time. For many Divine Masculines, this awakening brings a wave of reflection. They begin thinking about the choices they made when they stepped away from the connection. They wonder whether they misunderstood what was happening between the two of you. They question whether fear guided decisions that should have been guided by love. This reflection can be uncomfortable because it requires them to face parts of themselves they once avoided. Old fears about vulnerability, old habits of emotional withdrawal, old beliefs about whether they are truly capable of deep, lasting love. At the same time, something else is happening. Your energy continues to reach them. Twin flames share a powerful energetic link that exists even when physical contact is gone. Your thoughts, your emotions, your growth, all ripple across that connection. When you heal, they feel it. When you step into your power, they sense the shift. And when you begin focusing more on your own life and purpose, something inside them begins to stir. Many Divine Feminines notice that just when they begin letting go of the need to control the outcome of the journey, the Divine Masculine suddenly begins thinking about them more intensely. This is not a coincidence. When the Divine Feminine releases attachment and focuses on her own evolution, the energy between the two souls changes. It becomes lighter, more balanced, and that shift often triggers the masculine's awakening. For the Divine Masculine, this awakening can feel confusing at first. He may not immediately understand why your presence keeps returning to his thoughts. He may try to dismiss it. He may attempt to distract himself with work, responsibilities, or other relationships. But the connection does not fade. Instead, it grows stronger, because the soul does not forget what the mind once tried to ignore. At some point, the Divine Masculine begins to recognize something important. You were never just another person in his life. You were someone who challenged him to grow, someone who revealed parts of himself that he had hidden from the world, someone who showed him a deeper form of love than he had ever known. And once that realization takes hold, it becomes very difficult to push the connection away again. Some Divine Masculines begin feeling a deep sense of regret during this stage, not because the journey itself was a mistake, but because they now understand the depth of what they experienced with you. They realize that when they stepped away, they may have also stepped away from the very person who helped awaken their soul. But this realization is also part of their transformation. It teaches them humility, it teaches them emotional honesty, and it teaches them the importance of facing their feelings rather than running from them. Divine Feminine, it is important to remember that your role in this journey is not to fix the Divine Masculine. Your role is not to chase him, convince him, or force him to awaken faster. Your role is to continue becoming the fullest expression of your own soul, to pursue the life, purpose, and joy that were always meant for you. When you focus on your own growth, the connection naturally shifts into a healthier balance. As the Divine Feminine becomes more centered within herself, the Divine Masculine begins to feel the difference. He senses that your energy has changed. He notices that you are no longer waiting in the same way you once were. And that realization can spark something powerful inside him, because the Divine Masculine often awakens most deeply when he realizes he could truly lose the connection. But the truth is, twin flames are never truly lost to each other. Even through distance, even through silence, the energetic bond remains. Both souls continue evolving, both souls continue learning, and both souls continue moving toward a higher level of awareness. Right now, across the Twin Flame Collective, many Divine Masculines are entering the early stages of this awakening. They are beginning to understand that the connection they share with you is not ordinary. It is not random. It is something far deeper than they once believed. And while they may still be navigating their fears and uncertainties, the awareness has already begun. Divine Feminine, trust the path you are on. Trust the healing you have already done. Trust the transformation that continues unfolding within you. Because the twin flame journey was never meant to pull you away from yourself. It was meant to guide you back to the most authentic version of who you truly are. And as you step more fully into that truth, something extraordinary begins to happen. The energy between the two souls becomes clearer, stronger, more aligned. And when the time is right, the universe has a way of bringing twin flames back into each other's lives in ways neither of them expected. So continue shining, continue growing, continue trusting the path that your soul is walking. Because the love that exists between twin flames is not something that disappears with time. It is something that evolves, something that awakens, and something that, when both souls are ready, can lead to a reunion that feels written in the stars.